All right, backstage Grammys. I am being joined by a partial Echosmith.
Half of it.
Yes, half.
Yes. I got Noah and Sydney, of course. Is this like? Should we start rumors with this then? Are you like you hate the rest of the members and you're going off on your own?
Sure.
Or?
I don't know. I hope not.
Hey, we can start whatever. But
It would have to be a lot more dramatic than that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty normal. Graham, our drummer, it's his birthday today.
Yeah.
So he decided that he didn't want to do interviews for his birthday, which is totally understandable.
What a diva.
And we did this as a birthday gift.
And he's like, what, 6? Is he 16?
He's 16 today.
Your drummer is 16 years old. That has to be weird. I know. First of all, let's go, because the entire group, of course, Jamie, Noah, Sydney, and Graham, who's celebrating his birthday, you guys are all really young.
Yeah. I mean, Noah just turned 19. Woo!
Like
a month ago.
I'm like fully an adult.
You can do nothing different than you could do last year at all.
In Canada, I can
nothing is special.
Yeah?
I can be 19. I can say I'm 19. Couldn't do that before.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so exciting.
Yeah. So of all the band members, who has the hardest job? Because like when you're singing, you've got a keyboard to your side and you're playing keyboard while you're doing that.
And a tambourine.
And a tambourine.
And a drum.
So do you have the hardest job, do you think,
Graham
with the band?
does. Drummers have to.
Yeah, I
it's
think
so physical.
everything is so dependent on Graham that I think he might have the hardest job. But I don't know, because the thing is that if for some reason Graham forgets to start, we can't start without him.
True.
I mean, I guess there's some songs where we kind of start without him, but we need his tempo, and it's pretty crazy. So,
and as a drummer, that's a lot of pressure, because you ever watch drummers, they're kind of like dazing out a little bit, just kind of looking off. And if he dazes off a little too much, you might start going off beat, and then you get to the point where you're like, dude, what's going on back there?
There have been times where we all start looking at each other. If something happens, we'll like give each other the look, even on stage.
What's the look? Like if Noah was doing something terrible, give him the look.
Okay, well, if Noah runs into me, for example, I'll go.
Yeah?
And then
give it to him. I want to see.
And then I'll smile. So, Noah, we're singing, blah, blah, blah. Noah runs into me. And
it's a really beautiful sibling moment on stage.
It's all in the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Or in the eyes. I'll just widen them really wide. If I'm like, come on.
We have to turn away from the crowd. It's like
I'll
secret.
Turn around and I'll go.
And you're like, don't ever do that again.
I will kill you.
Those are the eyes. You guys are local, of course. Now, two places. It says Chino and Toluca Lake.
Yes.
So which one is it? Which one do you claim? Which one do you represent?
We represent, well, okay. I don't remember most of Chino because that was our first...
We grew up there.
Yeah, grew up there, but all my real memories have happened in Toluca Lake.
Toluca Lake. And if people aren't familiar with Toluca Lake, it's right there. It's a real small couple of blocks right by Burbank, Studio City. It's like in between on Riverside Drive, the Trader Joe's. I'm there all the time.
I love that Trader Joe's.
Yeah?
I'm there too. Isn't that weird?
It's like the worst parking ever.
Seriously.
Okay,
it's so scary.
I have a Mini Cooper and I love parking there.
You can park anywhere.
Exactly.
Do you ever park on that side street, or do you get nervous because the signs are kind of unclear, especially in LA?
I only park on the side street.
No, I do it too. I do that, and I'll park on the street next to it because there's never parking on that street because everyone's doing what you're talking about. So then I just have to get more exercise.
And there's like a little house right next to that Trader Joe's that they're standing in the window just waiting for someone to park across that line, and they're going to pounce. Your car won't be out there when you come out with all of your
all they do all day.
organic goods.